you have right now. He gave you, the body that you have. He gave you the brain that you use to perform all these tasks. He gave you clothes that you're wearing. He provided the food that you eat and the water that you drink. So any kind of sustenance that it comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why you should say alhamdulillah. Because you're praising Allah and thanking Him for everything He gave you. And then believing in the angels is important because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the angels and they follow all of His commands dutifully. And that the angels are there are many angels, and some of the angels that are called, they do the different tasks, like they're the major angels, and there's some that we don't know of. And you should believe in the prophets because they're the ones who brought the revelation to man, and they helped to keep man from going astray, such as Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet to come. He was the 25th prophet that we know of, even though there are many more prophets. And he brought the book that was called the Quran. And the Quran is also the last revelation to come. And inside, if you follow the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, which is what he said and what he did, then you will attain the perfect way of life, which is Islam. Because Islam is not only a religion, it's a way of life. It shows you how to talk to your elders and to respect your parents and to do everyday things from even things that you may not think about, how to go to the bathroom, how to go to the bathroom, how to eat. But everything has to have a proper way, because if you don't follow a proper way, then you'll be like animals. You do whatever you want. You won't really care. You will have no direction. And so that was 3 articles of faith. And the 4th article of faith was to believe. The 5th article of faith was the last day of judgment, the last day of the day of judgment, and it's called Yom Al-Qiyamah. And so the day of judgment is when all your deeds, there are 2 angels that are on your shoulder, the right shoulder and the left shoulder. And angels are unseen. You can't see them, but they're there. And the one on the right records the good deeds, and the one on the left records the bad deeds. And on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring you before Him, and He will show you the deeds that you have done. He'll show the good deeds and the bad deeds. And if you have more bad deeds than your good deeds, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not forgive the bad deeds, then you'll go to Jahannam, or the hellfire, which you will therefore living forever. Because paradise and hellfire, this world is only for a certain amount of time, from the day you are born to the day you will die. And humans don't live very long. The longest a human has really lived is 110 years. But eternity, when you go to the paradise or hellfire, you'll be there for eternity. You'll never end. And you want to go to paradise because that's the reward, and hellfire is where the punishment will be. And then there's the last article of faith, which is qadr, and it's also known as predestination. And that's the belief that everything that you have done, or about to do, or have, or will do, has been written down in the book that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created. And He created the pen, or the qalam first, to write down everything that you will do. So that's the belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows everything you are doing. And after learning the articles of faith, you should also learn about how to read Arabic and how to read the Quran. And you should memorize the Quran, because the Quran teaches you how to live your life and how to be a Muslim. And learning all the surahs is very important, and understanding the meaning of the Quran. And then you should try to read hadith and learn from what the Prophet has told you and what the Prophet has shown through his actions. And I guess that's a very haphazard way of giving a lecture, but I didn't have time to prepare. So, alhamdulillah.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Very good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. May Allah bless you.